a foot or an inch, yeah, I fight for you all. Is the truth and I'm in, yeah, I fight forever.
I talked to him last month, tried to get a word with him, and he said that he felt lost. Since everything has crumbled with the Haasman, he felt lost, and he was approached by Remy LaVey, who has had connections with Gory through the culmination, and Freak, who now has connections through Remy LaVey. And they gave him a card, and that card was terrifying. I've never seen a more terrifying business card. And now coming into this with
these two,
Archer wearing Gory's face band, coming out to Gory's first song.
Wait a minute. Look at the power of Archer. I mean, he stopped him. Usually Gory slides underneath the legs of his opponent. But, again, you got student versus teacher, teacher versus student. But I guarantee you Gory didn't teach him everything.
No, and, I mean, Archer, this is a different Archer. This is a calculated Archer. This is undescribable. This
is one of the biggest matches in Philip Archer's career. I mean, could you imagine defeating the man who trained you, the man who taught you? That's right, the New Age Plague. A big shoulder block by Archer. Gory now holding on his back. Oh, nice arm drag. Has him up. Hip toss and a beauty by Archer. And the survivor, if you could even still call him that, Philip Archer. And oh, here we go with the biting.
No amount of teaching prepares you to get bit in the hand.
And now here goes Gory. Look at him go. Nobody is more well-balanced.
Whoa, wait a minute.
What? The power of Archer stopping him. And oh, wow. Did you see that? Had Archer up by his legs. And wait a minute. The power of Archer just suppressing Gory there. Body slamming him. Has him up. And the Plague, New Age Plague in trouble with another body slam.
Yeah, I mean, that had to have shocked Gory to see someone as young as Archer avoid one of the moves that you have made so well known in the Pittsburgh area.
Biting the head. And wait, Archer now in a little bit of trouble, gets tossed out the ring. But here's the thing, Tony. Philip Archer, on a side note, has basically worked Gory's table. I mean, any greenhorn does that for their teacher. And oh, wait a minute. Archer was hiding. Oh, but again, Gory biting him again. And pull face first into that steel beam, and Gory just licking the blood off of his lips.
Yeah, I mean, when Archer was making the rounds and Gory, was learning the ropes, so to speak, and working as a new initiate into the world of professional wrestling, Gory was showing him the ropes. Now Archer is in the ring with Gory, and they're now traveling across the road, figuring each other out, talking about wrestling and learning how to dissect dead animals. They're fighting.
Speaking of dissection, right now Gory is doing that to Archer with those kicks and now just choking him. He has till the count of 5, and you know Gory in the count of 5.
He takes till 4.5.
Sometimes the ref's too scared to tell him he's past 5. Oh, just scraping down like Freddy Krueger on his back. Good Lord. And Gory, big punch.
Measured right hand right there.
That took a lot out of
knuckle.
Archer.
Yeah, popped the knuckle out. Gory's so sick he pops it back in, doesn't even need the doctor.
I mean, if you think about it, Gory, what is he really doing here? Is he testing Archer? I mean, is he seeing how tough he is? Can he handle? I mean, mentally right now, Philip Archer's in another place, and I mean that because, I mean, you think that the 4 Horsemen,
big head fight,
all the opportunities Philip Archer's had in this business has been in 2PW, the main opportunities,
well,
the bigger opportunities.
Maybe, but we've seen him in other rings. The main opportunities, the main showcases have been through 2PW. That's true, but he has traveled. The thing is that he's traveled with the Haasman. When he's been in other places, he's traveled with the Haasman.
I mean, he came in here by himself earlier, Tony. He just looked like, I'll say it again, a lost soul. Oh, wait, he was going for that DDT. Gory's going for that DDT. And the power of Archer just catching Gory. Gory now thrown like a bag of potatoes down to the ground. My goodness.
Overhead suplex right there from a lifted position. No momentum, straight deadlift.
Good Lord. And oh, wait, using those tights. Here comes Gory off the ropes. Swings around. Oh, body presses his way out of there. And just, oh, that had to hurt.
And the one thing I'm noticing about Gory is that he, when you look at Gory and he's wrestling with, say, Crazy Steve over at our other company, or, in tag team matches, there's some fury there. There's fury here with Gory. But there's also a lesson. He's being methodical with his attacks, and he is methodical always, but these are now lessons he's given. It feels like he's running through a 12-step course on violence with Philip Archer.
Well, he's doing that now. Speaking of courses, is Philip Archer, I'm not counting him out of this yet. I mean, look at the agility of Gory there, dropping both those legs over. I mean, basically a leg drop off the second ropes.
With the Sole Survivor, you never count him out.
No,
but
never.
Against Gory, someone who, as the match goes longer and longer, he gets stronger and stronger because the mind games start to wear on you, and he waits for you to make a crucial mistake. I don't know where Archer can kind of get an upper hand right now, because Gory's taken Archer to school.
I mean, how many times has he taken him to school is the question, but right now this is a lesson in pain, because if you think about when you're training somebody, yeah, you hurt him, but you don't hurt him as bad as you do in a match, and you know anybody that's in a match with Jason Gory's getting hurt, no matter win nor lose.
Yeah, this is...
Oh, wait, what does Gory have up his sleeve here? And oh, my goodness. Tarantula, goodness, he had those legs just straight, and his heels pushed into the throat of Philip Archer. Philip Archer still gasping for air as we speak. And Gory now, is he kind of toying with him here a little bit. Oh, wait, misses that right. And, oh, never mind, kicks him. Gory always, it's like a chess game with him. No matter what you do, he always has something to answer back for. And now, oh, no.
Well,
Archer
he
now.
Caught it. Oh, but no.
Archer just punched the mat.
And then got his leg kicked out.
Swings around and, oh, reverse 4-1-2. 1, 2, no, only a 2 count.
Using that slingshot right there. And it wasn't really it was beautifully done, as he used the momentum of what Xander calls the 4-1-2, threw the ropes into a shining wizard strike, a shin strike.
Yeah, what
beautifully done. It honestly looks like Gory's just teaching Archer and showing Archer, hey, I know how to do this move on you. I know how to do this move on you. Which one do you want to feel right now? They all hurt.
Oh, no. Oh, here we go.
This hurts a lot, though.
That joint manipulation, and oh, God, I can't even watch this.
Dislocation into breakage.
We're going to have to get him medical attention for his hand. I saw those fingers, folks. Fingers don't bend that way. Gory lining him up. Here he goes. Oh, wait. Archer catching him. Throws him. Kind of caught him and threw him and made his own back body drop out of that, Tony. And right now, Gory's slow to get up. Big clothesline. And now Archer, another one. Archer trying to come back from here. I mean, Archer had to live in hell beat out of him for the last 5 minutes here. Oh, we've seen that before, Tony, and both combatants down on the ground.
Yeah, and that move is done by a lot of Gory does that move.
Exactly. I mean, Gory probably taught him that move if you think about it. And now both of these guys slow to get. Hey, wait, trying to get a momentum from the crowd here, trying to get some kind of power back, because, my God, what a match. And right now, Philip Archer slow to get up, but so is the New Age Plague, Jason Gory. And to their feet first is, oh, actually, it's a tie.
Yeah. We were at 7, and it was a tie, and now first strike goes to Gory.
And second one to Archer. And now Gory delivers one, big forearm. Archer almost out on his feet, and Archer delivering a forearm. Back and forth these guys go. Archer is not backing down. Teacher versus student here, and the student was delivering his forearms, and Gory had to, oh, wait,
caught him!
Hands up, drops him, that could be it right there. 1, 2, no!
Just a 2 count, and Mark Charles right on top of that. The count got that one right.
And right now, both competitors slow to get up. My goodness. These two beating the ever-living crap out of each other. Gory slow to get up. And Archer now. Archer's pounding the ring here. Archer's taking everything he had to deal with last month out on his own teacher. European uppercut. And right now has him. Sends him into the ropes. Sends him to that opposite corner, excuse me. And here comes Archer again. Misses him. And here comes Gory. Oh, wait, Gory catches that. Oh, kicks the ropes right up there. Oh, my goodness.
Face breaker right there.
1, 2, no. Only a 2 count. Now, Gory's going to have to think of something, because can he get the murder ride on someone the size of Philip Archer?
Well, I wouldn't discount
My
Gory
goodness.
because I'm not a psychopath and I don't want to die by the hands of Gory. I'm not going to discount Gory by any
I'm not
stretch of the
discounting him either.
imagination.
I'm just saying,
But-
what else could he pull out of his arsenal?
Well,
that's what I want
but that's what I'm saying here is that he's pulling everything from the years and years of wrestling that Gory has done. Every move he's done, he has done throughout such a long career. And Archer has.
But did you see what he just did? Gory usually goes for that, slides him, clothesline through the ropes. Did not work. Oh, my. Oh, this is it, Tony. This is it. If Archer lands this could be it. We could be seeing the biggest upset of the night. Catches him.
My
Falcon Arrow.
God.
1, 2. No! Gory kicked out.
I hate to correct you, Doc, but it wasn't really a Falcon Arrow because there wasn't a suplex lift into it. He had him on an over-the-shoulder hold into a slam Falcon Arrow style. But that was a very unique variation. Falcon style.
Yes.
Falcon Arrow style, not a traditional Falcon Arrow.
Oh, my goodness. Well, what do you call that, the Survivor driver? Hell, I'll give it. Let's give it to him.
I like it if you like it.
Survivor driver. And Philip Archer now. What is going through his mind right now? Oh, wait a minute. Are we queuing up what I think we're queuing up? Gory to his feet. Going for it. Oh, wait. Catches him. Oh, wait. Murder! He did it! Has him. Oh, my goodness. He has him in the middle of the ring right there.
He has to be out. His mouth guard's out. His mouth guard's out.
That's the. Wait, he's going to. Bart Charles to check it. 1, 2. He's done.
He's out.
He's done. The
He's
bell's
out.
rung. Gory wins this. Murder ride plus that submission maneuver applied.
The new age plays. Jason Gory.
Jason Gory victorious, but Tony, oh my God, Philip Archer stuck in there.
Yeah, I mean, credit to Archer. Like, lesser men, or men with more experience than Philip Archer
Yes.
have gone up against Jason Gory. I'm not even going to say Jason, Gory. And have lost in much more damaging fashion. Archer is coming back.
Well, wait a minute, hold on. Look at the ring, Tony.
I know. I'm looking at it. Archer's trying to get to his feet.
And, like I said,
Gory
these two know each other. I mean, that's the man who taught him. What's he doing? Is he holding his hands? And wait, what's that? No. What is that? That's an armband. That's the same one he has on. That's a symbol of the culmination. That's a symbol of the culmination. Oh, wait.
Was this a test?
Oh,
This was a
my God.
baptism by fire.
This was. That's an armband. Wait. He just put the armband on Philip Archer, but I want to know one thing. Archer's not really there right now. Is Archer okay with this? Does Archer go with the culmination? I think pretty much, like you said, baptism in fire. My God.
I think we should try to get to the bottom of this at the end of the night, but I think this is what Archer wanted.
Is
I
it?
think.
I mean,
I-
Archer,
no,
can
I-
Archer climb on the
Archer is still. He's awake.
Wait,
He's here.
The world
Archer.
of pro wrestling, it's bigger than ever. So how can you possibly keep up with everything that's happening? Just pro wrestling news. Don't fear falling behind. Give us just 5 minutes every morning and we'll catch you up on the biggest news in the world of pro wrestling. No filler, no rumors, no spoilers, no pop-ups. Just pro wrestling news. Subscribe on your favorite podcast app or tell your smart speaker to play the Just Pro Wrestling News podcast. Find out more. Go to justprowrestlingnews.com.
Friends, I'm your pal in the mainstream media,
And I'm the Riz.
and you know, Riz, it takes years of strenuous, dedicated training before you're worthy to step inside a professional wrestling ring. But it takes even more time to develop complex, highly astute opinions about professional wrestling. Am I right?
That is correct. And you know where we can find that?
Yes,
On the Wrestling Mayhem.
that's right.
without Santana Diamonds being there.
Yes.
Under questionable circumstances, I might add. Since then, this has escalated. And Hooven, Santana, they just hate Marshall and Mickey and Marshall hate Hooven and Santana. There's no way around it.
But Hooven and Santana do have, and I will say this, they have an X factor, and that's Bob the Goon.
They do have an X factor. But the Gambinos also have an X factor.
20 years of experience.
20 years of experience and a no F's given attitude.
And here we go. The street fight has started. Diamonds on Marshall. Mickey and Hooven going at it. And here we go, folks. This street fight. Another thing you got to understand is ETF over their head right now. And what I mean by that is you're going against a 20-plus year tag team who've held multiple tag titles, multiple eras. And wait a minute. Oh, and the ETF kind of regrouping here.
But I mean, think about it. This is a street fight. But
wait a minute.
I was going to say, this is a street fight. They can walk to Vegas and they don't have to finish this match.
Papa Judo, there's no love lost. I mean, they attacked him way in the beginning stages of 2PW. They threw him into a river, and now here we go. Double chair shot. And we do have ourselves a street fight. Xander Gabriel is also out there, too.
Oh, Ben just
no.
flipping off.
I mean, he has a right.
I mean, no, this has gotten personal. ETF has been attacking and facing a war on 2PW. Marshall being the headline, of course, but LaBelle has suffered. Ben has suffered. Stevie LaBelle has suffered. And now Bob the Goon's trying to get in. And
this is a street fight, so it counts. And, oh, my goodness. And now that was a chair shot by Santana Diamonds. And Hooven over here with Mickey back and forth. These two. Hooven is fighting. Are you ready for this? Hooven didn't care. He wanted to keep it going. Broken rib, broken toe, 5 stitches in his head.
Yeah, I mean, if we saw what happened to him a couple weeks ago.
At another event.
He got absolutely destroyed. Just like Bob the Goon just got destroyed by Mickey. And then Marshall destroyed Bob, threw the chair right into Santana Diamonds' head. Mickey is over here destroying Hooven, who has more holes in him patched up than the Hoover Dam, and we got a lot going on.
Oh,
and Marshall just tried to take Santana's head off.
And he misses it, and he hit that chair off that steel beam. You know, that's a vibration that everybody hates to feel. And
blinds him with water.
Threw the water in his eyes.
I know it doesn't sting, but it certainly doesn't feel good.
Reverse German by Hooven there. Now Hooven has a chair, and these two back and forth, and the ETF trying to fight here. Remember, guys, whoever loses this match, they disband forever. I couldn't imagine a world without the Gambinos, but then again, Tony, I couldn't imagine a world without the ETF.
I can't imagine a 2PW tag team scene without both these teams involved. I can't imagine. First of all, the ETF haven't ever gotten their title rematch back. They've been too preoccupied trying to deal with the Gambinos constantly interfering in their shit. And then we have Mickey and Marshall, who are one of the most decorated tag teams in the Pittsburgh area.
Since 2001.
Ever. And just
Mickey looks in great shape. Double A style spine buster. Oh my God, right on the chair. I'm sorry, Tony. I'm just nervous.
No, the point,
I'm nervous for both
is
teams.
that Pittsburgh wrestling, just without these two, is insane to think about.
Yes, it is. And right now, this is
without one of these two teams. I can't finish my whole sentences because I'm so jacked up on nerves.
And right now, here comes Hooven. Hooven, shoulder first. That injured shoulder. By the way, he also has a shoulder injury.
Yeah, shoulder injury.
You name it, Hooven's hurt it, but guess what? Doesn't stop him. It's never stopped Hooven. And Bob the Goon and Santana Diamonds taking it to Marshall, our owner of the company here. And wait a minute. Oh, my goodness. Santana is just getting thrown headfirst into everything.
Hooven's trying to get out, but there's nowhere to go. That we use guardrails over here, not some other companies, but we do use them here.
Oh, kick to the midsection. Now Marshall has Santana in the ring. Picks Santana Diamonds up. Body slams him. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Santana got right up from that body slam.
That's that adrenaline. One thing about Santana Diamonds I noticed, when he gets really mad, that adrenaline.
No, Marshall just got up. This is just Adrenaline City.
Yes, it is. Has him. Suplex in the beauty. And now Diamonds up again. Kick to the midsection. Trying to deliver. And a suplex by Diamonds. These two back and forth. What could you do? I could do better.
Meanwhile, choking him out with a chair.
And if you notice, that's the hardcore
I
Hooven chair.
I saw it.
And right now,
That's branded.
good Lord. I think those stitches are actually loose on Hooven's head. So, oh my goodness, this this match is not for the weak at heart. This match is not for the weak at heart.
No, we try to keep everything kid friendly over here at 2PW, but sometimes fire gets involved.
You're
Sometimes
kidding, you're kidding me, right? There's nothing kid friendly about 2PW.
I was trying my hardest.
Big chair. I think Marshall will be upset about that. But well, you know what's upsetting right now? The simple fact is Bob the Goon keeps sticking his nose, and good slammed on the hard floor. What Bob the Goon deserves that. And right now, Mickey is just beating Hooven with that chair. My God, this is insane.
Mickey and Hooven have been beating each other with that chair. We got Santana laying there like a
chair.
slug. It's only defense.
Good quote. Good
Thank
quote.
you.
And
I only get to use it once a year.
'tis the season. And right now, oh boy, here we
Paintbrush
go.
Slaps, paintbrush slaps, insults.
Oh my goodness,
Oh,
big
that
chop by
chop.
Mickey. And
Oh!
I missed him. And now face first to the steel beam. Hooven just ducked in the nick of time.
I mean, the amount of chair shots that people have ducked that would have been decapitating chair shots, they're swinging for the fences like it's the home run derby.
And right now, rolling in the ring is Hooven. And Hardcore Hooven is in complete control right now. And could this be it, Tony? Could we be witnessing right now the end of an era? And I'm talking about the Gambinos.
Well, they're setting up something for sure.
Oh, they're setting something up. They just don't want to end the tag team. They want to end their career. That's what the main focus of the ETF is right now. And they have them up. And I mean, oh my goodness, demolition-esque maneuver right there, planted. Could this be it? The ETF rolls him. 1, 2, and wait a minute, Mickey dragging Santana out just in the nick of time.
Following up with a clubbing blow to the back of Santana's head,
my
then
goodness.
the front hitting the chin. Hooven's back on top of Marshall, throwing those rights to a dazed and lost.
Mickey had Santana down, and Hooven going over and just kicking him in the head, trying to make a little bit of a save here. Santana had his head slammed off the hardest part of the ring, the apron. And my goodness, wait, they're setting up something here. Oh my God, Hooven has set up a torture device. How many have we seen? How many torture devices have we seen him set up of weapons?
So many torture devices set up, and we have seen this specific one used by Hooven across multiple companies. Hooven is a master of setting up chairs and throwing people through them with such devastation that it ends and takes time off of people's careers.
And lives.
And lives.
And right now, oh, wait. Oh, throws him through the chairs. And Marshall getting out of the nick of time. Wait, that's a beer bottle. Mickey has a beer bottle. Mickey has a beer bottle, and he just shatters it over the head of Santana Diamonds. Santana Diamonds, that was pure glass. You can't F with the Gambinos. I'll go ahead and quote it without one word. And right now,
this crowd has been stunned into silence. Santana is out.
Look to the side, Tony. Look to the side.
I see
Bob
it.
the Goon.
And Bob got caught. The Goon got caught.
The Goon is in trouble now. Oh, and now the Gambino's just beating the living hell out of Bob the Goon. Sends him into the opposite corner. Here he comes.
Splat.
I mean, how does this affect Bob the Goon if the ETF were to lose? But oh my God, the Gambinos are just crushing Bob the Goon. Bob the Goon rolling out of the ring. And oh God. Oh, wait. Oh, hits him with the chair. Has him up. Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
The Gambino's
I mean, I know you don't like Hooven, but he does have a family.
This was a run. Oh, takes that chair across the face. This could be it. 1, 2. No. Only a 2 count. Santana Diamonds saving it right at the end.
How is Santana still awake? After that glass bottle was shattered across the back of his head.
He was down here pulling the glass out of his eyes, Tony. I mean, he doesn't want this to end just as much as Hooven doesn't. But then the Gambino's in complete control. Oh, no.
What are they thinking?
I mean, if you think about it, Santana's mostly the trash talker here. Oh, no. This is where you pay for your sins, Mr. Santana. Oh, my goodness. Throws that chair and just cranks Santana Diamonds in the head.
Well, did you hear that?
Wait.
Did you hear what Mickey just said? We
No.
have to take them out for good.
That's what they're doing here. Backbreaker. Here we go. That's the second one, Tony. The second one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, Mickey and Marshall, the Gambino brothers.
The match.
This means that the ETF
I'll let Drew do it.
disband.
Thank you, Drew.
forever.
Thank you, Drew.
And as you heard Drew Shannon, the ETF is officially done. And the Gambinos, I'm sorry, Tony, 20 years of experience of just kicking ass and taking names. And it's finally over. And the referee just pushing him out of the way. And Tony, I mean, don't get me wrong, the Gambinos, the ETF, they've been doing this for how long now? They've been feuding since Halloween. There's no love lost here, but
They've
this
been
is
feuding since Halloween, but they have hated each other since day one. And the ETF, our first tag team champions in 2PW, are no more.
we're witnessing the end of an era. More ways than one, folks. More ways than one. And as much as ETF has picked on us, both of us, not just me, you too, I'll say this.
Hold on, Doc.
Has said online, saying Jamie was scared to fight him. Get out of here. I mean, and of course the big rig, both of them exiting the ship, you could say.
Well, I don't think it's exiting the ship. It's waiting for your time here. You know Jami Jameson's going to come in like a battle of hell. Why would you stay in the ring while Jami Jameson's pacing and trying to get into a mindset? You leave.
It is a triple threat match for the Top Prospect Championship. Introducing first the challengers. First, from North Irwin, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is Big Rig Jason Tyler. From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 220 pounds, representing the Freak Show, escorted to the ring by Freak E, he is the Mind Eraser, Remy LaVey.
Remy LaVey.
One more, Doc.
And introducing from Wampum, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 277 pounds, he is the 2PW Top Prospect Champion, the Country Hammer, Jami Jameson.
This crowd getting behind Jami Jameson, but I wonder how many fans of Jason Tyler's in the crowd? How many fans of Remy? You can hear this crowd, Tony. They're getting rabid out here.
Yeah, I mean these fans are Country Hammer to the core right now, and it's definitely something to notice here. I don't know, man. This is a weird thing because we got Remy LaVey in culmination colors with the freak in his corner.
Yes.
Which is 1,000 questions that we'll get to another day, I'm sure. We got Jason Tyler.
And the bell has rung, and this triple threat match has officially started for the 2PW Championship. Do you realize this is the second three-way in a row for Jami Jameson?
Yeah, Jami Jameson did ask, once he became top prospect champion, he wanted all contenders. And he has been getting thrown all our top contenders.
And Jameson threw the first punch, which I thought was not going to happen. And right now, these two going at it. This has been a match in the making. Tyler versus Jameson, Jameson versus Tyler, and the champion now taking it out on Big Rig. Big Rig holding himself back there. And there comes the mountain racer, misses him. Up and over and out he goes. Right now, Jameson has the Big Rig trying to get him over for that German. And Remy LaVey on the outside. If I'm Remy LaVey,
yeah.
I'm letting these two beat the hell out of each other.
No, I agree and I disagree. I agree and I disagree. And I think that there was a bit of silent communication going on there. I think in the start of this, Tyler and Remy have to work together to eliminate the Country Hammer.
I understand that, Tony, but here's the thing. Both of them are going to go for that pin, and that is where it's going to break down. It always does.
Forget about that. If you can get a good working relationship here, throw the champion out and then have a one-on-one match, the best wins. But you have to chuck Jami Jameson out. Put him in the trunk of your car. I don't give a damn. There's no count-outs in a triple threat anyway.
You know what? That is smart, Tony, but here's the thing. I got to say it. I was about to say it, too. The Country Hammer can't even, he doesn't have to be pinned to lose his belt.
No, he doesn't. In a triple threat match, the champion does not have to be pinned. Also, in addition to that, there's no DQ. There's no countouts.
Anything goes.
Anything goes.
And right now, Tyler and...
As we saw last month when Preston Everest flew through a table.
Yes, which was, again, one of the most scariest sights I've seen in a Prospect Pro Wrestling ring. And right now, speaking of scary sights, LaVey and Tyler... basically a formation here, trying to take out the Country Hammer early in this matchup, and they are doing a good job of it. Here comes Big Rig, big splash.
Assisted by Remy LaVey, getting some momentum going.
My goodness. These two are working together, and I wonder if Freak had any part of this. I mean, we saw him in the ear of Philip Archer last month. Now, was he in the ear of the Big Rig?
I think this is just a marriage of convenience here. You want to get the title off of Jami no matter what. You know that Jami has to pin to win. But, wow, look at Jason Tyler mocking Jameson's brother right there.
Yes.
Jami Jameson's brother, who has been a fixture, a friend to 2PW, and has been one of Jami Jameson's most ardent supporters. And just mocking these people. And I mean, to be frank, these fans loved Jason Tyler, but they didn't respect Jason Tyler.
But you know what? On the other side, you have Freak, and look at them both holding the Country Hammer, him and Tyler.
I mean, to finish my point, they loved Jason Tyler when he was a member of Hossman, but they didn't respect him. They teased him. They joked about him, called him the sexy fireman. They didn't consider him a serious contender. It only is after he attacked Philip Archer, threw away the banner of the Hossman, said, F you, I'm going to go solo, that people started to even give him credit. Now they're booing him because he stepped out of the shadow of Jami Jameson. It's insulting.
I can't disagree with you.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm right.
Because
I'm right. These fans are fickle. They're fickle.
I wouldn't say fickle, Tony.
Fickle.
The simple fact is, you
fickle.
fall in love with somebody and then they change up their thing. Look what happens.
Yeah, because we are this area just loves people. Such a loving area, as the billboard says down the road.
I was about to just point that out, the billboard. But back to the match at hand. LaVey and him with that double suplex.
Well,
and just taking out the Country Hammer. And right now, they are in control. Tyler and LaVey are in control. I can say it like that because they're working together. Oh, atomic drop.
I mean,
has him,
essentially
drags him over. Big Rig has a hold of the champ, and clothesline, sort of Legion of Doom-esque. 1, 2, and here's there can only be one winner in this. Only one.
I mean, if they can like put this away, it's second habit. A wrestler, nope.
Oh,
There it goes.
and the Beatles have broken up officially.
Abbey Road was a great album.
And right now, big European uppercut by Remy LaVey, the mind eraser off the ropes, sends him in. And oh, he's caught, and the Big Rig taking advantage of that. And wait, what's Freak doing now?
Oh, getting
Freak
knocked out
just-
is what's happening.
Wow, he just looked like good old Red in Friday. You got knocked the you-know-what out. And right now, Tyler doing his best impression of Debo and just taking out Remy LaVey. Good Lord.
I was wondering about this, and you know, Freak was talking to Philip Archer, Remy LaVey talking to Philip Archer. You know, we saw the what I feel to be.
Oh my God! Did you see that,
was
Tony?
gorgeous.
Just
Forget what I'm talking about.
no,
Who
caught him
cares?
with the cutter, but no, I understand exactly. 2, and Country Hammer saving his title right
What
there.
I was trying to say is that I wondered how long Jason Tyler was going to work with Remy LaVey, especially after Remy LaVey and Freak kind of made peace with Philip Archer last week, because Philip Archer and Jason Tyler aren't exactly on terms. And then as I'm thinking about it more, maybe Jason Tyler and Philip Archer don't have a problem with each other so much as they have a problem with Jami Jameson. Jami Jameson kind of abandoning the Horsemen to hunt Elijah Dean.
But do you really think he abandoned him? Or do
Yes.
you think he just took some time
Yes.
to, focus
He
on something?
abandoned
that
all three of the other
man hit
Horsemen.
his wife.
And he abandoned his friends.
I disagree with you on that one. I don't think he abandoned anybody. But right now, all three of these guys in a big punching match here. Big Rig taking it to the champ. Oh, wait a minute.
Big poke
LaVey
to the
stopping
eye.
the hammer in his chest. Did you hear Rig say, we need to work together? I mean, we see Jami Jameson's performance, and I get it.
Broke the
double
clothesline.
clothesline!
Broke the double clothesline into his own double clothesline.
Takes out the Big Rig. Takes out the mind eraser, and the Country Hammer, big back elbow to Tyler, big back elbow to LaVey. My God, Jami Jameson is a man-possessed German. Good Lord. And another one, another German.
Those Germans are not, it's not about elevation, it's about power with those.
He just drove both of them into the mat. And right now, the Country Hammer knows he's by himself here. Where's him in? Oh, now LaVey, big drop kick into the Big Rig. And both of them stuck in the corner. Oh, God. Here comes the Country Hammer. Comes in like a wrecking ball. Holy shnikes. There's dead bodies everywhere.
Remy's down on the ground, and now Jamie's targeting Big Rig. Jason Tyler, swing around, slam.
Just sends him into the mat. 1, 2, and no.
Bad position by Guy Lasher right there. He has to focus on all three competitors, but the pin he needed to make confirmation. He just had to travel a little bit too much. Not Guy's fault, just fallacies of wrestling, I guess.
Well, and I hate to say it, Tony, but when it comes to three-ways, I mean, the street fight we
it's the
saw
hardest
earlier,
thing.
it's just when it's mayhem, it is
It's
hard
the
for a
hardest
referee.
thing. Guy Lasher has had a really hard night tonight.
And right now, he's having the toughest night trying to decide this main event. This is for the 2PW Top Prospect Championship. And Jason Tyler thinking he deserves it more than anybody. And big boot by Country Hammer. Big super kick by the Big Rig. And these two back and forth. Best friends, now enemies. Big clothesline by Tyler.
That's debatable. I don't think Jami Jameson ever was the best friend of Jason Tyler. He's just using him to get to the top, but I digress.
Are you kidding me right now?
Nope. I'm not.
Better hope
My mind-
Jameson don't hear this.
My
I'm just telling
mind
you.
works in ways you couldn't comprehend. But here comes
1,
a pin.
2, wait a minute. Archer just screwed Tyler. Wait a minute.
That's
a culmination hoodie. That is a culmination shirt. And oh my God. What? Did he just kick over? And he misses him.
What?
He just missed it him! He just missed it him! There's only one person we've seen missed numerous times. You know who
Where
that
did
is.
he get the mist?
You know damn well where he got that missed. And Archer taking Tyler out of this equation right now. Left in the ring is LaVey and Jameson. Oh no. JB has up. Oh, I thought the Minor Racer was in trouble. Off the ropes. Rolls him up for the pin. Oh, misses him. Oh, he's going for that super kick. He catches the foot of LaVey. Off the ropes he goes. The country hammer. Oh! Mind Eraser with the sling play. Could be it right here. 1, 2, no! Only the count of 2. And right now we're in a lot of Jami Jameson's a lot of trouble. There's a lot of momentum. Oh, backbreaker. This crowd trying to get behind the country hammer. LaVey does not let that happen. Big super kick. The country hammer is down.
Remember, this is still a triple threat, so
Wait,
even though we only have, there's no disqualifications in this right now.
That's right, Freak's in the...
Yeah, Jason Tyler might not be in the ring area, but he is still in this matchup. He's just, from it's what it sounds like, throwing punches with Archer in the background.
And right now has him. Oh, knocks him out. Death Valley driver through the chairs. 1, 2, 3, it's over. Country Hammer retains.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still 2PW Top Prospect Champion, the Country Hammer.
The Country Hammer, Jami Jameson.
Jami Jameson.
Jami Jameson victorious here tonight. Everybody, I mean, even our ring announcers gasped. Holy hell, what a match. Wait a minute. Do you see what I see?
Do I see what you see? Do you mean do I see the New Age play Gory standing, walking into the ring?
What is Gory doing here?
And there's Archer. There's Archer on the other side of this.
Archer's on the other side? Oh my God, Archer, what are you doing? Oh my God. And Gory and Archer avenging their brother, the Mind Eraser, Remy LaVey, who just went through a bunch of tables with a Death Valley driver, and now they're attacking Jami Jameson. Damn it, somebody get out here and help him. And I can't believe what I'm seeing here. Oh my God, what are they doing?
I mean, Jameson has.
Get behind Jameson. Wait, oh my God, Tony. Oh no, almost got him back in the head. This is not the way Jami Jameson wanted to end the year here in Prospect
Well,
Pro
what
Wrestling.
do you expect when you burn all your friends to get the Top Prospect Championship, Doc? He has no one left in that locker room to back him up.
There has to be somebody back there.
Why would you help the king?
And Gory, the referee's been taken out. Like you said, Lasher's having a worse day now. Oh my God. The culmination is officially in 2PW.
Furthermore, Doc, the culmination has its first bullseye on our Top Prospect champion, Jami Jameson. Merry Christmas.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. All right, folks, we will see you next time in January here for 2PW. I don't know what to say here. All I'm going to say is, what does the Country Hammer have to do? How's he going to answer to this? How is he going to answer to all three of these guys? Look at this. These guys have run rampant all over the Pittsburgh, Indy area. Now they're here at 2PW.
God help us, everyone.
God help all of us.
for a foot or an inch, yeah, I fight for you all. Is the truth and I'm in, yeah, I fight forever